Sir, it's your boy Credit K, Boss Up Baby, back with another one. As I promised, I'm going to show you guys how to do Sam.gov and get your UEI number. All right, so since we are showing you how to sign up, get your UEI number, you gotta, of course, go to Sam.gov. This is the home page for Sam.gov. You come in, you're going to sign in. Now, hit accept. Now, if you do not have an account already, you're going to create an account. I already have an account, so I would just sign in with an existing account. You can make multiple accounts. You do not need to. One account is necessary for all your businesses. So you can make one account and list all your businesses up under here. So you go to create an account for your new users, enter your email, and then submit. It's going to come to the login screen. And also, they do have two-factor authenticator, so you have to download an authenticator application to log in with this. Be mindful of that. All right, so I'm logged in now, and the importance of having that two-factor authentication, either a text message or an authenticator app, because this website holds your bank account information. You do not want that to get out in any form, so make sure you have your two-factor security set up. All right, so I'm logged in now. This is the workspace page. This is the main page you want to come to. You got home here, search, help, but here's workspace. So again, here we are on the home page, and here is the workflow page, workspace page. This is the main page you guys will go to once you get signed up. But until we get there, let's just stick to the home page. And now we're on the home page, and you want to come down to get started. Once you see get started, you see some information before you get started. Review these steps. Make sure you got certain things in order. Now, most important thing you got to have in order, you actually have to have a business or a nonprofit. If your business or nonprofit is not set up with the state that you reside in, that your business is in, then you won't be able to complete your Sam.gov. So go ahead, go back to your state registration, get signed up for that. I do have videos on this channel about Georgia registration. Each state website is different. If you need help with registering with your state, give me a call. I can help you out with that. But you need to have your LLC or nonprofit set up. So you just come here, look at the checklist, and I'm just going to shorten the checklist for you. Basically, you need your LLC, you need your registration paperwork that you registered with the state, your articles of incorporation, you need your EIN number, and some type of bank account information for your business. So if your business has not been set up, it's not set up their bank account information, you need to go ahead and do that before you complete this process. You can go to Novo Bank to set up for a business bank account. Any major bank, Square has banking you can get set up in the same day. So there's a lot of things you can do very quickly. If you need help, just message me on creditkay.com. I got you guys. All right. So once you get the checklist down, you got your bank account, you got your business set up, and make sure you got everything set up properly. And now that you got your checklist, you got everything uploaded, let's go ahead and hit get started again. And then now we're going to create our entity. Like I said, if you already got your information in the system, you can update it through here. But we are doing brand new, so we're going to create. I'm going to go through this. I want to do business. So first we're going to pick directly there. So first we got directly with the federal government, because that's what we're trying to do. Do business with the federal government on Sam.gov. And next, bid on federal procurement opportunities as a prime contractor. This first one. You can choose some other ones, but in order to actually bid and win these bids, you want to choose this one here. All right. And then we're going to go on to next. Next, we got who require your entity to be in Sam.gov? Who? The federal government. That's who. So that's since we're doing federal contracting today, we'll do that one. If you're doing more local and some other things, you'll pick those down the line. But just for today's purposes, we're going to do federal government, and we're going to go to the next screen. Next, we want all rewards. Now, of course, we're going to get this number, the UEI, today, but eventually we want to fill out all of these entities. So we're going to do all rewards. So go to all awards. Select there, wow. Next, are you registering a government entity? We are not a government entity, so no. So since we are registering in the government entity in the US, we are not a government entity, so we're going to say no. And my entity is physically located in the US. We are not a government entity. We are not a state government. We are not a local tribe, so no. But your entity will be in the US, so you're going to put yes for that. And next. Next, do you already have a cage code? The cage code is commercial and government entity code. Since this is many of you guys' first time registering, you will not have one. So you're going to put no. If you do happen to have one already, some reason, then definitely, put that. You would already know what a cage code is if you have one. If you don't know what a cage code is, you probably do not have one. So just hit no, and the system and the government will provide one for you down the line, or I can show you directly how to go back and apply for the cage code. So, but for now, I'm going to say no and hit next. All right, so you'll be registering the following business and for all rewards. So, like I said, make sure you got your business paperwork in front of you, your articles of incorporation, EIN number, everything that you registered with the state locally. Go to next. And it's just asking you, make sure you got all your data in front of you. So you want to be scratching, trying to look for it and slow down the process. You can download the guides and make sure you got everything. But like I said, you just need your state registration paperwork, bank account information, and just know your address and, basic stuff about your business. You should have memorized anyway. And then here we go, enter your information. So we gonna enter the entity form. This is where you're gonna put your business name. I already got, I'm not gonna actually do one right now. So this is gonna say test company. This is just for purposes of the video, you guys. You're going to put your real name of your company here. Or if you have a DBA doing business as, you can put that there as well. Not necessary to have a DBA. You do not need a DBA. It's just optional, okay? And then your physical address. You're going to put what country you're in. All that good information there. And next. No, we do not want to save that information. And as it loads up, now you are about to validate your entity. So before we get started, you want to make sure you got official legal name, business name, address, all that good stuff. I can provide official documentation. So official documentation would be your articles of incorporation, EIN number, some things of that nature. Here's a full list of official documents you need. All right. So they're going to do a search for you. I put in a bogus name information, so it's not going to find what I'm doing. But looks like a lot of people put test in here already. So let's just find one. Let's just use this for test purposes. And this is our address, but you would find your actual business on there. If it's not listed, then you'll go to the not listed part. If this is not correct, you'll go to no, and you can update all of that. Let's just say it's working. And here it is. All right, so I'm not going to actually do this because I don't want to claim this business as mine. So let me see if I can get out this part. So that's the way to do it if your business is already shown. Well, let's do it if you do not see your business. I do not recognize my entity, so you'll come here and then you'll type it in. So the year you're incorporated, or the year you filed your LLC with the state. If it was 2024, the year you're watching this, you'll put 2024 here. If it was 2023, you'll put that. The state, I'm in Georgia, but of course you guys will put your state on there. Boom. Test company, 2023, Wall Street, blah, blah, blah. Yep, that's right. And you will have to present some type of documentation. That's what I was saying. You would need a, your articles of corporation, something with your business on it, bills, something, but they do have a list of documents you can use. Check that there, and then you'll upload your document right here. So once we confirm the identity, we need to upload our documents on here. So we got a list. I'm going to put the articles of incorporation or EIN number, but just for this case of example, I'm just going to upload a random document. So I usually do the articles of incorporation. So boom, you want to check all of these boxes because the articles of incorporation will show all of that stuff, the name, the address, which state, everything like that. Boom, just going to upload a resume. This is a fake business that I'm doing today, but you guys will have a real business. And boom, you got everything loaded. And then you'll hit next. All right, so after I hit next, I got my documentation successfully submitted. Even though it's fake information, they're going to look at it and probably reject everything because, I just gave them a resume instead of actual articles of incorporation. But that is it in a nutshell. And I just got an email from the website saying that they received the information. They're going to look everything over in 1 to 3 business days and get back with me. When I officially did my registration for my business, took about a week before they kind of got back with me. I had to submit one more form of documentation, and then altogether took about 3 weeks for me get my UEI number back, the unique identity ID. Took about 3 weeks to get that back and completed, and I'll show you how it looks on the website. All right. And that's it. You are officially signed up to get your UEI ID. Here's the email I got here, and it's saying that incident has been opened on your behalf. Don't worry about that so much. You don't have to do anything right now. It always gives that email. Just be on the lookout in 1 to 3 days for email saying that you are officially signed up or you need to submit any more documents. All right, so next will be the NAICS code, NAICS codes. I'm going to ask you about NAICS codes for your business. So next video is going to be about NAICS codes. It's basically a identification code for the industry that your business is in. If you're in transportation, medical, marketing, technology, each one has their own NAICS code, and there's something you should have found out or know about when you register your business with the state. But don't worry, I got you. I'm going to show you how to find that in the next video. All right. Boss up with your boy K, man. We're going to get these government contracts in 2024. And this is just the first step and the first website. I got many more, man. So hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to share this with your business-minded friends. All right. Boss up, baby.